In 1947, member states proposed that a convention on education for peace and international understanding should be drafted. Then in 1960, the United Nations invited UNESCO to consider drafting an international declaration to promote the ideas and principles of mutual understanding and peace among youth. In 1966, an expert meeting was organized by UNESCO on the promotion of peace. And this expert meeting proposed to UNESCO that education on peace and international understanding should be integrated with education on human rights. The expert meeting also strongly recommended that standard-setting instruments should be established. Then the Director General and the Secretariat worked with the governing bodies, and in 1972, the General Conference agreed that a recommendation should be established. The Committee of Governmental Experts worked on this in spring 1974. The discussions were lively. There were diverging opinions. However, the committee managed nevertheless to achieve consensus. And this was on a text that integrated innovative approaches to education inspired by the student movement in 1968, for instance, on student participation in education. The resulting text was submitted to the General Conference in 1974. During the debates here, some of the disagreements arising from the Cold War and from the liberation movements and the decolonization process came back. As a result, some amendments to the text was made, and this meant in the end that the final text was adopted by a vast majority of member states, but 5 countries voted against and 8 abstained. However, it is still striking and very interesting to note that even countries that had abstained or voted against still followed up on the recommendation and reported back to the General Conference on the progress made.